Welcome back, Ice Nation, to the channel. My name is Master Ice 9886. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Today, we're showcasing something brand new to the channel. Not really brand new, we're continuing from where we left off. We'll explain that as we go, but as you guys see, we are in a house. We're actually make our way downstairs, and we're going to head out to the truck. We are back on the Michigan farm map. But as you guys can tell, we have seasons running right up there in the top corner, and it is early spring. 40 degrees outside, but we got a lot of work to do. We're going to actually hop inside of the truck, head over to the farm so we can get stuff working. And we'll back this out of here. And I gotta make sure we close the door. But this thing is an absolute beauty. Enjoy the look of that. But we are going to make our way over to the farm this late morning. We just get back right into the road. At least I hope I did it correctly. And it kind of looks like we did. We are using the wheel. I did work on getting that set up, so hopefully it works out for us in the best interest. But we are heading over to the farm here. Everything's relatively the same as what it was. The only difference with it is that there was a conflict with moving some things over. So you guys will notice that some of the stuff aren't in the same positions as before. But it all works out for us in the best things possible. So we have that moved over there. We have over there, it's our potato storage. And then everything else is pretty much the same, but we do need to hop inside of our tractor because we have to cultivate all of our fields. So it's actually be a very long day of cultivating. We'll actually park it right here. I think that should be pretty decent out of the way. And we're going to make our way over to here. And we're going to hop in the trusty, good old, reliable John Deere with 22 hours on the engine here, so we are racking it up quite heavily. And we're going to make our way over here. We have it pulled in right there. We did rearrange the garage a little bit while we were here, so it's going to be something that we'll be getting used to. But most of the equipment is the same. Actually, all of the equipment's still the same. We're going to back this up to it. And one nice thing that we do have in here is manual attaching. So it is going to require us to get in there a little too far back. Let's bring it back just a hair more. That should do it right there. And yeah, it's pretty good right there. So we'll get that hooked up. We'll hop back inside the truck and head down to the first field. Because as I said, we got a lot of work we got to get done. Get all this stuff ready. For harvesting. We actually probably should have done a quick repair to the tractor, but we'll do it when we're done here. And we're going to start out. All of our fields are in need of cultivating. So it's going to be a long day for all these cultivators. But we're going to get them powering through there. And we are going to be working on paying back our large loan. We'll make our way around that. If you watched the first episode of the series, we had a $10 million loan that we took out. And we've been slowly trying to earn up enough money so we can start paying it down. But one thing we do have to realize with that is that we do have the interest that is going to be right on top of it. And this seems pretty good there. Let's get this thing unfolded. And one thing about this is that it's a large equipment. It's going to be a little on the difficult side for us to get used to how to position our drive. pretty good there. Bring it over like that. Should be hopefully good. We actually gotta get over much more. And hopefully that works there. But we're just gonna get to work on this. And one thing I did forget to do was adjust the sensitivity on the wheel, or not the dead zone. So now we have a, I'll show you guys once we get lined up over here a little bit more, is that is the center of my wheel, and if I turn it, it still takes forever to reline up, bring it over some like that. Bring it back like that. We're going to try to get the headland done first. And that is looking quite good. We're going to shift over just a hair. I think that'll be perfect space right there to kind of line up our row with. But this is going to be a good one. We're going to sit there. We're going to get some shots of you guys, and we'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, so we're just finishing up a last little pass right here. Get this all finished up, and this will be ready to seed. What we're probably going to do is, based on my guess, is that we're probably going to go up until mid-spring. We're going to focus heavily on just getting all this stuff planted out and cultivated out, get all the fields prepped and ready. So get that all going. That way we're ready to harvest everything out. Send all the fields to get seeded for cultivated, then we'll seed them. Go through that. Now we are going to bring animals over into this series here. We've been looking where we would like to set them up with a little farm. We do have about $400,000, so we're probably going to have to sell a little bit of our grains that we can spare, and then we'll get started with the animals. That's going to be something I want to do relatively soon that we'll be looking at. We're going to make sure we get that back to the field, or back to the farm. But everything is going wonderfully. We haven't had any problems so far. As I said, that's going to be something we're going to be bringing animals over here, so we're going to get all these fields cultivated off screen. We don't want to bore you guys with that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and as always, I'll see you next video.